Welcome to another edition of At Home Senior Fitness. I'm your host today, Steve Bottrell. Today we'll be working on our upper body, mostly our shoulders, arms, elbows, wrists, fingers. Alright, let's get started. Needless to say, we're still going to warm up. We're still going to get that heart pumping. Still going to get that blood flowing. Good. Remember to always breathe. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. And if you need a break at any time, just stop the video and take a breather. Always have that water bottle or drink close by in case you need it. Always stay hydrated. Couple breaths. Here we go. We're going to stop there. Here we go. One more. Good. Like I said, interlock those fingers and roll it. Good. We're loosening the wrists up. Now, we're going to add our toe taps, just because we want to challenge the brain a little bit here. Even though we are still going to work the upper body and do some stretches, we're going to still try and work our brain. Let's go the other direction. And now we're tapping our heels. Good. You got it. Looks good. Good. And relax. We're going to stretch it. Bring it in. 2, 3, 4, good. 5, 6, 7. Let's do one more. 8 and leave it out there. Fingers. Here we go. That's where we're loosening our fingers up. We do our shoulder stretch. Here we go. Stretching it side to side. Remember, we're always sitting up nice and tall, nice and straight in that chair. Always engaging that core area. Good. Now from here, we're going to turn those wrists and push it. Push it. Pushing back and forth. Good. Good. You got it. Let's go up a little bit higher. Here we go. Good. Now, be careful not to bring those two hands above the head. Just make sure your heart work a little bit harder. You don't want the heart to work any harder than it needs to. Good. Back and forth. Good. We're going up to both shoulder height. Coming back down, we're going to chest height. Good. Now, let's go one at a time. Stretching those shoulders. A little elbow bend in there, because we're going to work those elbows a little bit today too. Good. You got it. Good. Now, we're going both at the same time again. Here we go. Good. Here we go. Straight arms. Good. Bring it back to center and relax. Couple of breaths. Here we go. One more. Let's bring it down. Let's roll those shoulders. Loosening up here again. Loosening up the trapezius muscle. Good. The other direction. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax. Good. Shake it out. Let's take a couple of breaths. Here we go. One more. Let's bring them down by your side. Fingers pointing down, palms facing in. Let's bring it up. You know, almost like we have wings here. Good. Working those shoulders here. Good. You got it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Good. And down. Now, palms facing forward. We're going to bring them both up together. Good. A little different one here. Feels a little bit different. You got it. Here's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. Here we go. Good. Now we're going to bend. Tapping those shoulders. Working the elbows. Here we go. Good. You got it. Here's 4, 5, 6, 7, one more, 8. Good, let's do one at a time. Change up a little bit on you here. Good. You got it. Good. Now, again, we're going to change this again. We're going to tap over the shoulder, tapping the upper back, your shoulder blades. Ready? In 2. 1 and 2. Here we go. Up and tap. And tap. 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 You got it. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. One more. Here we go. 8. And tap. Good. Excellent. Good. We're up nice and tall. This time, take a little breather. We're going to one hand up, one hand down. This one's a little bit trickier. And flip. Flip. Back and forth. Good. You got it. Just like that. A little bit tricky. Go back and forth. We're going to do one more, then we're going to change it. We're going to put it in the air. Here it is. Good. We're up here. Twist. Twist. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, I messed up that one. Here we go. Now we're here. And flip. Good. Get a little bit trickier as we go here. Let's see what you can do with this one. Good. Once you get the rhythm, you can really figure this one out. We're going to change it on you again. Here we go. We're making that C. Tapping each finger to the thumb. A little bit of pressure on that thumb. Just so we work those little finger muscles each time. A little squeeze and back. Good. You got it. Last one down to the pinky. Up to the index. Good. Now we're really going to change it on you. This one goes index, thumb. This one goes pinky, thumb. One goes down, the other goes up at the same time. This one's really tricky. I don't always get this one, but here we go. Good. Look at that. You gotta practice this one. You can tell I've been practicing this. Years of practice. Good. If you have music on, you can try and keep it to the beat. That's even trickier. Last one. Good. Let's get out there. Before I mess up, I thought I was messed up again. Push it. Flinging those fingers. Again, working the little finger muscle. The fling. Hand. Fingers come behind the thumb and fling. 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 You got it. Just fling it out there like you're flinging water at somebody. Fling your neighbor. Fling your neighbor. One more inside. Back to center. Here we go. Good. Last one. Good. Now, one's open, one's closed. Good. You got it. This is tricky as well. Good. A little squeeze in there. Make sure you get that squeeze in there. So you work those forearms as well. Good. And we're rolling it. Just roll it up. Good. And roll it backwards. Good. Let's go the entire forearm. We're going. We're rolling it. Good. And roll it backwards. Good. And roll it forwards. Speed back up here. Speed back up here. Back to the middle. Bring it down. Good. And relax. Shake it out. A couple of breaths. Here we go. One more. Good. We're here. Bring those hands together. And wrists are going side to side. Good. Now, the next part is really difficult. If you can't do this next one, that's okay. You're going to push it out. Now, the tricky part is here. You got to bring it out, pushing those elbows forward so the fingers come back toward the chest. Good. Good. You got it. Let's do one more. Good. Shake it up. Good stuff. We're here. Let's just push it twist it, push, twist, push, twist. Again, we're pitching those shoulder blades on the way back. Good. You got it. And let's go 2 more. 1, 2, back. Good. Shake it out. Let's go with a punch. Punch, punch, punch. Good. Again, working all those shoulders. All the upper body here. Good. And 2 more. 1, 2. Good. Now, let's push up one at a time. Push up one at a time. Good. Now, as we do that, one pushes down and one pushes up. Good. You got it. Just like that. And we'll do one more. Here it is. Back. Good. Hands out here, one's on top. Crisscross. Now, when we come back, the opposite hand is on top each time. Working those shoulders, working the upper back, working the chest. Good. Good. You got it. And 2 more. Here's 1. There's 2. Good. Now, my shoulders are tightening up there. Let's roll it out. Rolling those shoulders, loosening them up. Here we go. Good. The other direction. Here we go. Loosen it up. Good. And down. And a couple of breaths. Here we go. Good. We're up nice and tall here. Now, we're going to do a nice stretch. Our shoulders and our lats. Here we go. One's up, slight lean, slight lean, slight lean. You got it, side to side. Good. You should really feel that down your side. Good. As well as in the shoulder. Good. Let's do one more on each side. Here it is. Good. Now we do another shoulder move. This one encompasses all your shoulder movement. This is a bit tricky to do, so you might have to practice this. Hands come in, out, touch, around. Good. Like that. You got it. Good. Hopefully you can get this one. Takes a bit of practice. Good. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Good. Okay, now we're here. Both hands together. Bring them right up and down. Up and down. Good. Keeping those hands together. If you want to add a little bit of pressure to your hands so they stay together, that's great, because then you're also working the shoulders the another direction. Good. Up and down, up and down. You should also feel this with your stomach. Let's go 2 more. 1, 2, down, bring it down. Good. Couple of big breaths. 1 more. Good. Remember, we're up tall. We're not using the back of the chair because we want to engage all that core area as we go here. And that's it for our session today. Tune in again next time when we do something fun and amazing with At Home Senior Fitness. Thank you.